NIO stock has risen more than 35% in the past week, and now NIO is up over 100% from its 52-week low at the beginning of June. What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is my first video in the past few months and it's good to be back. If you are invested in NIO, then there is no doubt that you are very happy with the stock movement over the past 2 months. But the question remains, how long will this NIO rally last and how high will NIO stock go? When I first bought into the stock back in 2020, the stock was well below $10, then an incredible run seen the stock rise to nearly $70. NIO is now turning another major corner with some major news and rumours in the past weeks. So now I will try to answer the most important question, is NIO a good stock to buy now? Before we get into the video, if you find any value in these videos, can I ask you to smash the like button? It literally costs nothing but it helps me out so much. After such a long break from YouTube, I would really appreciate if you can show your support. I am aiming to get 300 likes on this video, help me make that happen. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will be doing regular stock video updates again for the rest of this year. 2023 so far has been an incredibly busy year, but I will have more time going forward. I want to point out that I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Now let's get into it. So first things first, NIO stock has gone crazy in the past few weeks. Now this has kind of coincided with Tesla stock, which had hit a low point at the end of May and began to rise. Then during June, NIO and other Chinese EV companies such as Xpeng also began to rise rapidly. With NIO having gained over 100% in this time, Xpeng has shot up over 200% in 2 months and over 300% from its 52-week low of just $6. Xpeng have just announced a major deal this week that could have a very strong influence over the Chinese EV market. This deal is a game changer for Xpeng, and with other deals now very likely for other major Chinese EV companies such as NIO, I will look at the impact of this and the current NIO rumours. But before I talk about the effect of this major news and the impact that this will have on NIO going forward, first I want to look at another major catalyst for NIO stock this quarter. And that is the latest delivery figures and the overall outlook for the rest of the year. As we can see here looking at this chart from CNEV Post, NIO deliveries were underwhelming for the first 6 months of this year. After a strong February, delivery figures took a strong dive in March, April and May before recovering somewhat in June. But these sales figures were lower than previous years, which raised serious doubts about NIO's future outlook. But NIO has turned a major corner in this regard. The latest figures from this week show weekly registrations of 4,700, which implies 12,800 for the first 23 days of July. Extrapolating gives 17,347 deliveries for July, which would be well above the December 2022 record of 15,815. In fact, NIO's deliveries for last week were second only to the deliveries of Li Auto and were far ahead of any other EV maker. But importantly, NIO is expected to launch a new entry-level SUV later this year and is on track to deliver 160,000 vehicles for the full year, driven by the new model and the new ES6 and ET5 Touring, Pacific Securities analyst Wenji said in a research note on July 18th. NIO has continued to switch models based on the NT1 platform with the latest NT 2.0 platform over the past few months, and the EC6 is the only one left that has not yet completed the switch. Again, this could be seen as a major reason for the decline in sales over the past few months, as NIO transitioned from NT1 to NT2, but another reason could be that NIO was planning to slash its prices, which many people would have been waiting for. NIO also launched the new ES6 on May 24th, with delivery starting on the same night of the launch, but this is where the figures start to get very interesting. Remember that the delivery figures so far for 2023 have not been good. In the first half of the year, NIO delivered 54,561 vehicles, up just 7.35% from the same period last year. But in the second half of 2023, is going to be a game changer for NIO as deliveries are set to become a major catalyst. The highest deliveries ever recorded by NIO in a single month was 15,800. But as it says here, NIO is expecting to see monthly deliveries of 15,000 units in the third quarter and monthly sales of up to 20,000 units in the fourth quarter. Notably, NIO's management had said earlier this year that the company was targeting to double its sales from year over last year. So NIO delivered a total of 122,000 vehicles in 2022, and doubling that would mean more than 240,000 units. So doing the math on this, NIO management are targeting 240,000. There was 54,000 deliveries in the first 6 months and expected deliveries of close to 20,000 for July, which means that they are targeting approximately another 166,000 deliveries for the coming 5 months, which would be an average of 33,000 deliveries per month. And with Q4 expected to have the strongest sales, I am expecting NIO stock to continue to rise in the coming months. Now, I mentioned earlier that massive news for Xpeng and its effects on NIO and some major NIO rumors. But before I look at that, if you are enjoying this video so far and appreciate the effort and analysis, can you take a moment to smash the thumbs up? By the way, what are you expecting from NIO over the coming few months? And what is your price target? Drop a comment below. I try to respond to all comments. Let me know if you are up or down on your NIO investment, and do you think that NIO will be the next Tesla? Now for the major news. For anyone following Chinese stocks during 2022, there was always talk of tensions between the East and West, and rumours of Chinese stocks possibly being delisted from the US stock exchanges, etc, etc. So Volkswagen's Xpeng deal has set the example for an EV alliance between the West and China. The major news from China's auto industry this week is Volkswagen's $700 million investment in the country's electric vehicle startup Xpeng. This partnership has the potential to set a precedent for Western automakers seeking to leverage Chinese firms for their EV expertise, while the Chinese counterparts can benefit from the foreign allies' global distribution. So straight away we can get an idea of just how much of a strategic alliance this could be. For Xpeng, the benefits of this partnership lie in adoption. Its customer base is still limited, accounting for just 2% share of China's new energy vehicle market in 2022, according to the country's Passenger Car Industry Association. Meanwhile, Volkswagen's 2 local joint ventures collectively accounted for a whopping 15% of China's auto retail market. But Volkswagen hasn't had much luck with plug-ins in China. Last year, its EV represented about 3% of the country's new energy vehicle market. Xpeng and its arch-rival NIO have been aggressively pursuing overseas expansion through their global businesses, have yet to take off meaningfully. If the 2 jointly developed models prove successful, it is conceivable that Volkswagen will introduce them into other markets. For the time being, this investment appears to be a win-win situation, and other Chinese EV makers and global OEMs may follow suit. And this leads on to rumours about NIO potentially discussing having a partnership with somebody. Now, over the past few months, rumours of a NIO-Mercedes partnership have circulated from time to time, though none of these have been confirmed. And since the end of May, an image of Mercedes CEO meeting at NIO House with people including NIO's CEO William Li have been circulating on social media. It is not clear when this image was taken, and many have been curious as to what exactly has been talked about. Now, with the massive increased focus in NIO in the past week and the crazy increase in trading volume that has made NIO one of the hottest stocks on the market again right now, this picture here is being shared around social media once again. But back in June, NIO issued a statement where NIO denied the rumour of sharing battery swap stations with Mercedes-Benz. But these photos of the meeting began to be shared shortly after. So what do you think? NIO might not be doing a deal regarding battery swap stations with Mercedes, but could NIO and Mercedes be about to announce a major deal similar to that of Xpeng and Volkswagen? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you've watched all the way through and enjoyed my content, please hit the like button, it really helps the channel out a lot. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and bell notification, and follow me on Twitter if you would like to see another NIO update soon. I didn't get a chance to look at any financials in this video, but with the Q2 financials due in the coming weeks, let me know if you would like me to do a video speaking about this and what we can expect from Q3 and Q4 based on the current projections. Nothing in my videos is financial advice in any way, and I'm not a financial advisor. If you want to invest in NIO stock or not, that is your choice, and I highly recommend that you do your own due diligence and possibly consult a financial advisor. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.